If I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star, overnight sensation, drive a big old fancy car. I would buy you everything your little heart desires. These things I do 'cause I'm stone in love with you. Good morning all. I'm hoping it's going to be another cracking day. It's warm now. You know, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, but it's definitely showing it's going to be a warm day. I'm going to show you around my laptop today. No, flat lap. It's homemade out of an old drill, but I thought I'd give you a little show of it and show you what I do with it, and tell you about the old tumbler. Well, the barrel, somebody told me if I used epoxy resin it'd mend the barrel. Didn't happen. I used epoxy resin and it lasted about a day, and then that was that. Then somebody else told me if I stuck a bit of rubber around the outside, you know, like a car patch or, you know, a bit of in a tube or something, that might do it. So I've got a bit of super glue and I put a patch on and it's still tumbling. How many days? 5. Hey, that's cool, isn't it? Let's hope it goes on. I'll let you know. Anyway, let's get on with it. I'm just coming into the old shed. It's a bit of a mess in here. Everything everywhere, just how I like it, you know. And there's a bit of noise going on, so we're gonna have to turn off. I've got a couple of. Can you? Hey! What? I bet you can't even hear me. Let's quieten that down a bit. I've got a couple of tumblers. This one is a little one. I do my jewellery stuff on. Got a few barrels for it, and that's running nicely. I've got the old big one that I made, and the barrel's still going. You know, it's had a couple of repairs, like I said, but it's still going. Now that's what we call fun, and this is what we're going to look at today. It's one of them big old drills, you know, pillar drills, do you call them? Pillar drills? But I've turned it into a flat lap. I'm hoping I'm not going to get too jumpy about here, and just grab a seat. Yeah, flat lap. And it moves at different speeds, look, which is important, I suppose. I'll run it round the old 1700. You know, keep things sane, 1750. I've got a little tub full of water and a little pump inside. Pumps it all the way up. Little stand to hold it on into there. And some discs. Now I've got various discs, and I had to buy a little bit of shaft to put them on. And as you can see, that's a 3000, You know, I've got them right the way down to 60 and up to 3,000, and I swap them in here and polish them. And what do I do in here? Well, I sometimes do agates on here, but not that great. I sometimes do, you know, fluorite on here. That's pretty easy. It's nice to do, do you know what I mean? So it's a good machine for that, and it's a good machine for anything really that I come across. So I just want to give a polish, and you know, it whizzes round. And then what I've mainly done here, if you've noticed, this is a tub with a lid on, because it still throws water over if you don't, you know, have a lid bit to the top. So I've got it sort of like thing, a bit of a shield here to stop it flipping everywhere, and then that goes into the tub and down into the bucket right at the bottom. And you can see I've probably used it a lot, and it's still going. It cost me 20 quid. I mean, what can you say? 20 quid, it's nothing. So yeah, well, what is it? It's a flat lap homemade. If you tried anything like this, just let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know what you think of it, but it is working well, and I've not had to change the discs yet. You know, I've probably had them a few months now going, so it's a good idea. I'll get back to you soon. I just thought I'd give you a little show of the stuff I do with the old flat lap. Sometimes I do agates like this. Not always though, because I prefer the grinder. But yeah, I sometimes do agates. I love this purple one I did. That's got a great feel to it. But yeah, that's my little cupboard of specials. And I sometimes polish the fluorite with it. Fluorite, why did I say fluorite? But you can see there, look, I've flattened that bottom off nicely. This made a nice little piece, that has. Do you like that? But you know, it's an easy job on these sort of things. But yeah, you just got to keep trying with it. And trying to do bits and bobs, you know. The odd Australian agate. You know, there's a lot of stuff. I thought I'd give you a little glimpse in here. But, you know, these are pieces of polish, look. I've not really gone to the full max with that because it's got a big chip in it there, look. But it's got saved. And, you know, little agates like this, they're just beauties, isn't they? There's loads of them. I mean, these really little ones. I don't know if my camera's going to focus in on that. But, yeah, it's just gorgeous. Pity about that. But yeah, I have a fair few of them. You know. I mean, this is a different one. I like that. Yeah, thought I'd give you a little show, eh? It's come to that time again where we're at the end, and I'd like to say, you know, if you'd like, just look around for my group, and you can join us on Facebook, or you can, you know, just keep seeing me on the YouTube channel. I'm thankful for all my commenters, likers and subscribers and people who, you know, come along and keep me happy in a day. And I hope I keep you happy. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much, my friends.